Hello and welcome back to my channel everyone. A very happy new year to all you guys out there. A very happy 2021. I hope you begin this new year with a lot of high vibrations, a lot of luck, a lot of abundance and happiness, so you can attract all the wealth you want, you can attract all the love you want, and you can attract all the opportunities that you're looking for right now. So again, a very happy new year to all you guys. We are going on with our monthly reads for the month of January 2021, and I'll have to get used to saying 2021 because we're still not over 2020. Let's see. So far I'm only done with Pisces, Sag and Cancer. So let's see which sign comes up next and then we'll start the read. Okay, so which signs coming up next? Virgo. Nice. Let's see what comes up for our Virgos for the month of January 2021. Let's see what's the energy of our Virgos. Okay. Okay, so I think this came in during the full moon energy read that I just took out, and we had the full moon last night, which was the last full moon of 2020. And I do see here that you wanted some kind of peace, you were looking for peace, you were looking for harmony, you were also, you were not thinking much about the things that are going on around you. You were pretty much just doing your own thing, and you're like, you know what, I just can't focus on whatever gossip is going around, or I just can't focus on whatever's happening right now. I'm just doing my work. I know I have to do my work. I'm just working. That's it. And then comes the Emperor card, which actually brought a lot of stability in you, which brought a lot of self-control, a lot of I would say you felt pretty strong. You felt emotionally fulfilled. You're like, I am doing my thing, I am stable, I don't care about the whole damn world, what's going on in this world. I don't care about anything. You were in that kind of a vibration in the recent past. And then, of course, the Ace of Wands. Finally, you aced it. You have new beginnings coming your way, you have new ideas in your mind, you have new opportunities that you can go for, you have so many new things to look up to because you were so patient, because you were so patient with the divine, with the universe, and you took the divine guidance very seriously. That I can see here right now. You took the divine guidance very seriously, and finally that divine guidance has brought you to this point where you can see all the new beginnings, where you can find all these new beginnings, where you basically just growing up once again. You are finding happiness, you're finding opportunities, especially in terms of your career. You are finding good opportunities, good luck coming your way. Let's see your present situation, Virgos. What comes up in the present situation for you guys? Virgo's present situation for January 2020. Universe, please guide us. Energy is high. Is it because of the new beginning? If it's high vibrations for the new beginnings, then I'm really happy about that. Okay, nice. So we have the Chariot, the Queen of Swords, and the Two of Wands here. Let me just clarify the Chariot before we move further. Pretty strong, pretty happy. Okay. So there was something going on in your mind that you were not able to make a decision about. Could be in terms of, for most of you, it's in terms of your career, in terms of your job, in terms of the work that you're doing, because you were so peaceful and you took this divine guidance that you got so much. You took this divine guidance, and because you were feeling so peaceful, you were so harmonious, you were like, I don't have to think about anyone, someone's looking at me, I am doing my work, my boss is looking at me, I have to be stable in my energy. Because of that, universe had to give you new beginnings. Now what happens when new beginnings have to start or have to come up in our life? There are a lot of incidents that are gonna happen. Like there will be a whole round of chaos that's gonna happen around you, and you'll be like, oh my god, what is this happening? I was so peaceful, my goodness, everything's just getting stuck on me all at the same time, I can't handle it. So in that kind of energy you were, or maybe you are in the present situation in this kind of energy right now. And then you were thinking, what should I do? Whether I should go for this thing, whether I should go for this opportunity, or I should just think about something else. You were juggling between two opportunities that were in front of you, and then eventually that made you restless because you were being stable. Divine wanted to check you out, divine wanted to check how much stability you have actually incurred in yourself, and divine threw some some kind of a test in front of you just to check the stability. And then you became a lot very restless. You became super ambitious, super restless, and you had to make a decision. Now it could be that you are moving to a new house, that you have to make a decision about. Maybe your workplace is too far away from your house, or could be this situation. For some it can be that you have to move across the city for your work, but you just can't leave your family behind. Sometimes that happens. So there's something that's creating this problem in your life right now, that you're not able to take this decision. It's a big opportunity for you, but what am I supposed to do? Well, anyways, you manifested it, so it had to happen, and opportunities come with some kind of payoff, that we can say. And for most of you, I don't see that it's a new opportunity or it's a new job. Maybe you're just getting promoted to a place where you'll have to leave your own city and move to a different city, or you'll have to move to a different province or something. So it is the same boss that you were dealing with, who you thought was very cold, abrasive, and very authoritative, very demanding personality, but she had something much more intense in her mind. So maybe that's why she was not giving you promotion before, and now she has something bigger for you. But for that you have to move away from your family, away from maybe your kids, away from it's not a very long journey. Like, I won't say that it's over the sea, or it's you have to travel very far away, but still it's not in the same city. You have to move your residence. Let's see what comes up in the near future for you guys, Virgos. It's a pretty nice read. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. and it wanted to come out. Let's see who turns this wheel of fortune, you or the divine. Okay. The future situation, universe, please guide our Virgos of the future situation. Yeah, same thing. I think you don't want to leave your kids, because we do see kids here, we do see a happy home, we do see maybe you have like small kids that you can't leave behind and just move on with your life. Maybe there's definitely your family pulling you back. But then again, in the near future, in the month of January, we do see you looking at that situation. We do see you, like, you are being offered something really good, really helpful in your career, really helpful in your finances, which is eventually gonna make your kids happy, of course. But do you see the person right there sitting, and the person just looking at the cup like, oh my god, should I take it? Should I not? I'm being offered this opportunity. This is such a big opportunity for me, but then what am I supposed to do with it? Like, and then you also see your finances, you also see the wealth. It's being fluctuated if you just stay at the same position where you are right now. It's not getting any better. Things are not changing if you don't take this leap. If you don't take the leap of faith, things are not changing. So you have your mind onto that as well, that, maybe this is something you're being offered that you don't want, but you have to do it because of the money fluctuations, because of the wealth issues, the money problems. And okay, so that's why the Wheel of Fortune fell right here, which was between these two cards. Money fluctuations, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe it's gonna be the other way around for you in the camera. So yeah, so here you are looking at the abundance that's waiting for you, and then comes the Wheel of Fortune. You turn the Wheel of Fortune, it's in your favor, and you turn this Wheel of Fortune towards yourself. You take the Libra faith, and then what happens? Ace of Pentacles. That means there's a lot of wealth coming your way, a lot of happiness coming your way, a lot of finances coming your way. So you finally take that leap, because it's increasing your opportunities, you as in whole career wise. It's improving you so much. You are like completely getting transformed because of this opportunity. This is giving you so much abundance, so much happiness, that you have aced something in your life, you have done it. It's that kind of a thing. So in the month of January, you're definitely acing it. Let's see what's the overall situation for the month of January. Let's see which card comes up for the overall situation for the month of January for our Virgos. Magician. See, good or bad, you are the one who's gonna do it. You are the magician of your life. You take it, you leave it, it's in your hands. No one can change your life for you. You are asking the divine for something to be thrown your way. Now when you got it, you don't have to miss the opportunity. You have to go forward with it, and you have to be the magician of your life and doing this good thing for yourself for once. Do it for yourself, and eventually everyone's gonna be happy about it. So yeah, That was the read for you, Virgos. It's a pretty nice read. Let's see what is the guidance from the universe that comes up for you guys. And we're gonna see it from the other deck, the Gaia deck. Let's see what the guidance comes. But one guidance that came in this read was, you're the magician. Take the right step. Okay, universe, please guide our Virgos for the month of January 2021. There's a lot of happiness waiting for you. There's a lot of abundance, a lot of luck, good opportunities waiting for you. But you gotta make your heart chakra really strong. You gotta make your heart strong, and then only you will be able to avail all these opportunities that are coming your way. Not everybody gets the opportunities that you're getting, Virgos. So you gotta just take it. You can't miss it. And universe is only telling you to work on your heart chakra. Work on your heart chakra. Your intuition is telling you everything. Your intuition is so much spot on that it's actually telling you what's right for you. But do not get into that emotional feel of oh my god, what's gonna happen to my family. Do not get into that emotional feel. If you get into that emotional feel, it's gonna create some chaos in your life. Don't do that. Simply make your heart chakra stronger. If you don't know how to do that, use some crystals, use some guided meditations to heal the heart chakra. There are so many meditations on YouTube that you can put on. You can chant the seed mantras that are there for the chakras, and make your heart chakra strong, and you'll see a lot of joy is waiting for you. A lot of happiness is waiting for you. Balance out your emotions, ground your emotions pretty strong. You have to be very strong. And that was the guidance for you, Virgos. It is a very good start to this 2021. If you're getting so many opportunities, it's such an amazing start. I mean, one cannot just ask for anything better than this. So much happiness coming your way. So that was your read. I wish you all a very happy new year, a very happy 2021. May you achieve all these opportunities that are coming your way, and you don't let them go. And heal your heart chakra. Please heal your heart chakra. If you need any guidance on how to heal your heart chakra, do visit my website. And if you want to book a personal read with me, again, I'll be posting the link in the description box below. Visit unitingflames.com and you can simply book an appointment with us, and our team should be able to contact you. Yeah, I think that was the read for you, Virgos. Again, a very happy new year. I'll see you guys all in the next read. Till then, take care and avail the opportunities. Bye-bye.